yesterday on your Thursday, and very difficult to get in and around if you were headed to family for a dinner. This is because of this winter storm that's not only just bringing snow, wind, rain, but also freezing rain. So we'll have a look at the latest details today on your Friday morning. Also have a look at social media and the perspective that other people have been seeing, because you are our eyes on the ground, and we appreciate all the tweets that you send to us and that we pick up on too. It's a really great tool. We're actually breaking an all-time rain record. We'll tell you exactly where momentarily, and it's no shock that the rain's continuing because of this tropical moisture. So Sandra is going to be moving over Mexico, bringing heavy rain to the Baja, and then moving into areas like Texas and Oklahoma. With that moisture, heavy rainfall, but then also an ice storm. So Texas storm chasers, I saw this tweet. I know these guys because I chase with them myself. Classic setup for an ice storm will be in place Friday and Saturday across parts of the Panhandle of western Texas. This is why. Take a look what the model's predicting here. Right through OKC, Friday into your Saturday. It's the same kind of swath of moisture. And we're not so concerned about the rain, although there is potential there for flash flooding. I'll show you those amounts in a second. But, you know, right from Wichita down the 35, OKC, back toward the west, Amarillo, we are looking at a lot of slick driving conditions, dangerous driving conditions. Some folks could see accretion or accumulation of your ice up to maybe an inch or more. So take it seriously. There's a look at the cumulative rainfall too, 6+ inches. So quite a bit of rain still on the way, and the majority of that is going to be through portions of northeast Texas. Speaking of which, Pete Delkus, who's a local meteorologist down in the south in Texas, 2015, he says, has been the wettest year on record. I thought this was an interesting stat, 53.83 inches. That's incredible. The past record was back in 1991, and I can remember, again, I'm a storm chaser, back in May, you know, the record rainfall during that month. So it's just been one event after another. And, you know, we look to the National Weather Service for so much of our guidance and help as meteorologists. Most winter weather deaths, they say in this tweet, are from car accidents, heart attacks due to shoveling, and hypothermia. So take it easy out there. Folks in Utah, well, in the high plains, yeah, you're looking at some snow. Beautiful backdrop, though. Look at the mountains, and, you know, good news for skiers as well. If we take a look at some of the other shots in and around that area locally, some beautiful streams. Looks like a postcard, doesn't it? And it really does get you in the spirit, in the holiday spirit. So West Coast, well, it's going to be pretty quiet, including you, Utah. But as we get into the early part of next week, we are tracking a couple storms, another one that'll move through the Great Lakes. And then also, and you can actually see that developing trough here in the Rocky Mountains, but also a more active pattern for our friends on the West Coast. We'll give you all the details in the long-range forecast coming up.